Aha. Yes, okay, very good. Yes, my entire computer basically died horribly. Just shut down. Very sad. Restarted out of nowhere. That was fun. Wow, that only lasted like 7 minutes. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Is this even? Here, I'm gonna like double echo this really quickly. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the sound works. Okay, that's good to know. I got it on a separate screen here so I can read any chat that happens or see any horrible crashes that happen. Like so, like my entire audio fizzing out into one just horrifying into one horrifying just like it sounded like a computer was vomiting into my ears. Like my eardrums were rattled by the vomit of my computer crashing and dying, which I don't think has happened quite yet. So yeah, no, the entire computer shut down. So there was nothing that was missed except a restart screen. Wow, and now we have like a lag here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't we just love this? Don't we just love everything about this? I wasn't even 5 minutes in and my computer crashes. I'm starting with Sir Junkin! Oh my goodness, I'm starting with the I'm starting with the crossbow and Sir Junkin. This is the best. This is the best randomly generated rolls. I have missed this poor little man. I miss him every run that he's not here. And look at how brave he is. He's running right up to the enemies. He has no self-preservation. He doesn't need it because he's a sack lunch who's the bravest of all. Man, it's always a good time when Sir Junkin appears. Oh man, but yeah. Okay, so my computer restarted out of nowhere. I just updated the like drivers too. Like it should be running smoother, and yet it's not running nearly as smoothly as it has been before. So don't know what to do about that. That's fun. And yes, so my entire computer jump scared me by dying without notifying me that it was gonna die. It does this. It just restarts out of nowhere. I am in the process of getting a new computer, but it's going to be probably several months. Given the length of time it has been taking to get a new computer, it could take like half a year more to set it up, which I'm not happy about, but there's not really much I can necessarily do about that. Because I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm very much solely reliant on a friend of mine to put together a computer for me. So I just have to, take that as it goes, and when the computer parts get here, they get here. But until then, I have to deal with this situation of constantly restarting computer. Like, why is it so laggy? I get that I'm streaming at the same time, but we were doing this before. Are the RNG gods, like, being kind to me this time? Because they know that I thought I hit a button. What is this? What is this nonsense? I'm pushing buttons to shoot mine enemies, and nothing happens? What is this? What buffoonery? What silliness? What silliness is this? Alright. But eventually I'll get a new computer, and perhaps that one will work, where I can edit without waiting to 10 seconds every time I want to move a clip for it to happen. Oh, I have to choose. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this has been a lot. Oh boy. Okay. I killed the enemy whose corpse turned into a key instead of the enemies whose corpse turned into a piece of armor or ammunition. I believe this was the correct choice. But I almost lost a little bit of blood in making said decision. Why is this room empty? That's so confusing to me. Oh man, my computer is struggling today. Why? Okay, well there's like a one moment. There's some sort of error message on the YouTube studio. Maintain smooth streaming. Maybe I should have restarted my internet before stream. Maybe that would have helped. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. My computer's like, we don't have enough information to maintain a smooth stream. It's like, well, my computer doesn't have enough information to retain a smooth look for me. Nothing is smooth today. Only rough, jagged edges abounding on this mortal coil. And I've been hit. And I've been hit because I was reckless and stupid. My stupidity has caused me mortal harm. Perhaps not mortal, but physical harm. My stupidity has caused me physical harm. It has harmed me, my stupidity. Yes, indeed. Oy. My goodness! My goodness, what did I do to bless the RNG gods? I think they're really like, this game is like, we know that nothing else is gonna work technology-wise for you upon this day. So instead, have this big chest, have the delightful visage of Sir Junkin following you around and running headfirst into danger. This is what we get today. And today we get a little bit of junk, hopefully, for Sir Junkin. Give him something. Yes! Alright, a little power up. Give you a little helmet. Yes, the more junk Sir Junkin has, the greater of a knight he becomes. Do. Oh, I see. We could use a key here. Let's open this chest first, because I want what's in this chest. What is this? It's a big gun. I'll take it. I'll take a giant weapon. No complaints from me here today. Let's get the blood out of the blood dispenser and then fight the first floor boss. I wonder how fast I can do a run to actually get to the rat if I'm really trying to go as fast as I can. Oh, I do not have any money on me. Maybe we leave Link's item and save our money. We might not get enough money to actually buy the rat key, which is, you know, an important part of this whole process is actually reaching the secret level that we try to reach all this time. Yes, Sir Junkin! You are so brave! Oh, I did not realize that there was a grenade launcher function in this weapon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, grenade launch? Apparently so, yes. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. I didn't mean to use a blank there, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry too much. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, it's fine. You know, a surprise grenade launch is not something I'm ever going to complain about, truly. No, I will simply accept that reality and enjoy it and just, you know, not gonna question that. A random grenade launch is something we all need in this game. Okay, we're just gonna leave that because we don't have much money. If we're gonna make it to the rat's lair, we need to buy a special key on the 3rd floor. And at the moment, we do not have the funds to waste on silly little Link and his silly little map quests. Yeah, I probably do have the money to spare, but we have to go to the secret room anyways to accumulate enough funds to even get there. To the 2nd secret room. Whoa, okay. Just an abundance of secret rooms in this game. Secret levels all around. And these guys just, the giant eyeballs haunt my dreams. Haunt my ever-waking nightmares. They never give up. They never surrender. They never stop shooting. It's just a constant barrage. Okay, that was a very risky move that I didn't need to take. Those guys' bullets travel so fast. Oh, all of those were incredibly risky moves that I did not need to take. We're not allowed to take, like, risks like this. We can't afford playing badly. Playing badly is not something we can't afford if we are to survive the ultimate challenge of beating a rat in the sewers of this bullet hell game. Okay. Let's just hope my computer doesn't just crash again and restart randomly and vomit, like, sounds into my ears like a computer dying. Risks are very fun. You see, I will take a risk. Okay, Psycho. I will take a risk on such things such as, rolling bones on random shrines, that gambling. However, running face forward into a bullet is probably less of the kind of risk that I want to take. It's more of a risk of stupidity as opposed to rolling the bones of gambling. This is much more of a oopsie doopsie. I just ran, oh gosh, I ran face first into a bullet that was heading towards me at high velocity, as opposed to, rolling for a reward. It was kinda this, where I just like ran into an exploding barrel. Did those things bounce? Oh, let's do it again, run the risk. And then, yeah! You roll the explosive barrel into your enemy and then have them or yourself shoot it, exploding them in the face. That was the risk that really almost made me explode in the face. It was a lot. It was a lot. Well, I don't know if... Psycho, 5 minutes into my stream, my entire computer crashed and just... You know, like those error sounds that they make for computers that seem over-exaggerated? Well, that's what my computer did. It just started, like, buzzing as if the computer was dying and singing me its last death throes, and it was just screaming that into my ears at a very high volume, and everything crashed. The whole computer. Also, the stream very obviously stopped, and, it was very sad. Yes, exactly, blue screen of death. Except it was like blue screen of, oops, I gotta restart for some reason. This typically happens once a day, but it hasn't yet happened while I'm streaming, so I'm just hoping that the blue screen of death does not make a repeat appearance today. Perhaps only that one time? Generally it's one time. If it happens twice, that's generally a bad computer day. This is why I'm trying to get a new computer. But that process has been in the works for quite some time now, and I foresee that it will take quite some time in the future. Yet, you know, we're not quite to, we are nowhere near that process being completed. However, there is progress. New parts of the computer are being ordered, so maybe in the future, when I'm editing videos, it won't take 5 to 10 seconds every time I want to move a clip slightly to the left. Oh. And perhaps when I'm streaming, my computer won't decide it wants to restart for some reason. And I don't want this. Sir Junkin doesn't want this. Nobody wants this. And then I just randomly started this run with Sir Junkin, so I believe that Sir Junkin being gifted to me on my random rolling for this character's items at the beginning of the game is my computer, basically apologizing to me for restarting. I can hit my little knight in his bouncy, squishy face. We got him a helmet already. We're gonna try and power him up more. Power him up as much as we possibly can. Look at how brave he is, headbutting his enemies. That's not foolish at all, it's brave. So, that is the situation you have walked in on today. Da 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 da. Well, yeah, like, yes, exactly. Sir Junkin as an apology gift. I'll take it. Hey, if my computer has to crash and restart for no discernible reason in order for me to get Sir Junkin, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take my computer crashing if I get to have a little night. However, my computer is also simply now just like, I have a lot more lag all of a sudden than I did before it restarted. So I don't know how to fix this. I don't think this computer is capable of that situation being fixed. I just like reinstalled graphic drivers and the people say, oh yeah, that's all you need to do so that your computer runs smoothly. I have not seen any visible difference before or after I have ever updated a driver. It is always the same, which is not good. That sameness is just not a good quality. And I'm constantly living in Lag City. It's the way. It's the way of the world. It's been this way ever since I've gotten this computer. And it will be the way until this computer dies on its final blue screen of death. Not those, you know, daily blue screens of death, which apparently I have to deal with, because of course I do. But the final blue screen of death. When that shall happen, I do not know. But one day, it will restart, and it won't wake up again. And it will be a very sad day for the life of my computer. Oy. A sad day indeed. Ooh, this looks like a junk chest if I have ever seen one. Junk, 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 junk. It exploded. That's upsetting. I wanted it to turn into a tiny little lunch sack so I could have a little sword for my brave little knight. Unfortunately, it exploded, and that's just a sad fact of life. Not much we could do about that. Get him, Sir Junkin. Get him. Get him. Yes. Yeah, get him again. Come on, you can do it. Yes, hit him again. All right, awesome. Keep going, Sir Junkin. You got this. You got this. Yes. One more time. You got it. One more time. One more time, Sir Junkin. One more time. Keep going. Keep going. I know you're not very strong. You just have a little helmet and you just kind of headbutting him, but that's okay. You're not going to get a concussion, so we can stay here all day. Nice. Well done. Aw, you're the best. Look how hard he fought. Look how hard he fought. He is so brave and the best. Ah! These ghosts constantly avoiding my bullets with their incorporeality. It's very rude, truly. All things considered, very rude. I've never heard of a ruder behavior. I am getting so much blood. It's incredible. Do. This is fine. Ah, this is not fine. Oh, okay. I just hunted enough of one item to get some extra credits from people who want to give me credits. We can ignore that little pop-up. Truly, it doesn't matter at this point in the game. I've already unlocked all the things I can get from hunting a number of specific types of enemies, which is something you do earlier in the game to continuously unlock items. We've unlocked all the items, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh my goodness! There are so many people in this room! Have we not heard of social distancing? Could we at least have some sort of, personal space? Okay, yes, personal space, please. Nope, stay back, everyone. Personal space. Personal space. We can stay farther away. Wow, yes, thank you. Stay back. Foul creatures of the night. I don't even care if you're of the night, or if you are or are not foul creatures. I don't care what's in this chest. I just want junk for Sir Junkin. I just want to give Sir Junkin, well, okay, there was blood in the chest. Typically I get more junk than this, but that's okay. We're not concerned about that. Nope, not in the slightest. I'm never concerned about anything ever. Not something I am capable of doing. Wait, what was... wait, I'm confused. What was in the alcove? There's a little alcove in this room. Who's here? The Cell Creep. We could sell things for money, but I don't want to sell any of the things that I have. Therefore, we will ignore the strange man living in the grates of the sewer who wants to buy our things, and we'll pull out our grenade launcher and fight a Jello for the 1,000th time. Okay. I'm not even sure what to say in this fight anymore. What's there to say about a gelatin you fought 1,000 times? Like, that's all I have to say, is I fought this gelatin about 1,000 times. Uh-oh, it's at least 50. Ugh. Okay, I did dodge that, and I'm not sure how. Oh my goodness! That was so, you know, for fighting a gelatin 1,000 times, I'm still constantly dying to this man. Like, that was the most, like, insane amount of lucky dodges I've had in a row. That was 3, like, blind dodges that just ended up happening to be leading me into the direction where I wouldn't die a horrible death. But it was not intentional, and I cannot claim to be talented, only lucky. Okay. You would think fighting Jello 1,000 times would make me an expert in fighting Jello, but still, every time I forget about his little crawling form, waiting to just eat my kneecaps, eat the patella right out of my knee. Unfortunately, I do need that patella for later. Oh my goodness. A bee grenade launcher. I will take it. I will take a bee grenade launcher. Thank you very much. No, yeah, no complaints about that. Yeah, so nothing left to say about this gelatin. Onwards we go. I should try and see how fast I can reach the rat lair on one of these, because these I'm trying to... On most of these runs, I definitely am trying to get there fast, but I'm also doing it in a way that I'm making sure I'm not missing things or making mistakes, because truly it takes the absolute most items and the maximum amount of, power-ups and weapons that you can get. I'm chasing the key. I'm chasing the key. I want that man's corpse to become a key so I can use it to unlock a door or a chest or something else with a lock on it. But, you know, that's one of the best ways to get, keys in this game, is for just someone's corpse to just kind of become a key upon their death. Okay, maybe I shouldn't itch my nose in the middle of battle where I'm fighting enemies. Turning a man's corpse into a key. Yes, there was a little enemy who looks like a key, and if you shoot him before he vanishes into thin air, his corpse becomes a key. You're gonna add that to the villain quote book. Okay. Well, I think there's more villainous things in this world than killing a man and using his corpse to unlock a door. Like, you know, I don't know. You know, is that truly a villain's quote, or is that just practical? Like, if one of your enemies becomes a key, wouldn't it be, like, unwise not to take advantage of said key and use the corpse to unlock a chest or, you know, gain riches of some shape or form? I think that's pretty smart. That's what I would do. That is what I'm doing. Is that villainous, or is that just practical? I would say that's more practical than villainous, but, you know. I believe I am biased. Bop. A brown chest. More junk for Sir Junkin? Explode the chest. Yes! Alright, more junk to power up Sir Junkin. Be granted your sword, Excalibur. That's a shield. Okay, still, you can have a shield. Shields are cool too. Shields are also cool. Villainous. Okay, I mean, if you say so. Alright, Sir Junkin. Upwards. Let your bravery know no bounds. Okay, or we could just, you know, explode everyone. That works too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Okay, I'm okay. Sorry, my apologies. I was a little frightened there. Henceforth, the screaming. When a bullet flies, you know, directly towards your face and you don't scream like a small child, then you're allowed to insult me. Ah! I'm okay. Sir Junkin, Sir Junkin. Look how brave he is! I'm so glad that after my computer violently restarted, I was gifted Sir Junkin on my next run. Sir Junkin, yes! He's here again. Huzzah, indeed. Oh, okay. I'm okay. I'm good at dodging. Yes, but 5 minutes into the stream, my computer blue screened and restarted, and there was just the sound of a vomiting, broken computer in my ears, and it was horrifying. But when I finally rebooted everything and started the stream again, voila! Sir Junkin as a randomly rolled starting passive item for the paradox. Ah! And this is my I think this is fate's apology. It's the universe's apology to me for having a computer that violently blue screens about once a day. Well, the violent blue screen might happen once every, like, 4 days. It generally restarts once to twice a day. And it has done this for about 7 months. So we're in the process of getting a computer, but yes, this is the situation in which I live. As a starting item! I know! I've been able to collect junk from the beginning, and I've gotten very, very few amounts of junk. Truly. Only a handful of junks. One for each hand. Meaning 2. I found 2 junks. And that's mini chests, too. They just keep having blood in them. Or they keep exploding, as they are wont to do. It's, simply, you know, he could be so much more powerful. And yet, you know, I'd still rather have him than not. I need his bravery to help me keep going in these times of struggle, in these times of tribulation. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Get him, Sir Junkin! Get him, Sir Junkin! Oh, no! Yes, Sir Junkin! Well done! You cut that man down in his prime, and I'm so proud. I should have simply waited there. That would have been much smarter to simply wait for the flames to stop. I never think about these timing things. I just panic. Oh, okay. I believe this is if I make it to the rat's lair, this will be fight number 40 against the secret level of the rat. Alright. We are going to fight the boss here, because we are not going to fight the religion today. We're not going to going down into the cult. Into the cult of the Gungeon to fight a very, very old king. It's not happening. I don't want to do it. Thank goodness it's not the snake with a vengeance. I don't want vengeance snake today. I want, well, I guess this one, you know, there's still, the Gorgon, not the Amoconda, but still kind of a snake with a vengeance, truly. I don't think I quite realized this, before this moment, but like 2 out of the 3 bosses on the second level of Gungeon are just kind of snakes. This is a Gorgon. She's got like a snake body and snake hair. This is a lot of snakes happening in the Amoconda. You know, and there is probably an argument to say that the Beholster is kind of snake-like with all his tiny little arms and such. With his tiny, puny little arms. And I'm hit. And I'm hit. Oh, I was doing so well. I only needed 1 more grenade and I was hit. Very snick. Chamber 2 of the Gungeon is very snick. So much blood, and a little frog, too. I forgot what I named this guy. I named the frog at some point. But that name has eluded me upon this day. I'm going to get junk for junkin'. Junk for junkin', I don't care what's in here. How is this happening? How is this happening? How did I get a gun randomly? I'm getting no junk today. The chests actually have good loot, which is not what I wanted a junkin' well. Oh dear. Oh dear, thank you for your words of encouragement, Spiffy. Thank you for telling me that I did well. I did very well until I simply didn't. I have forgotten... No, I have not. Never mind. What am I doing? I'm looking for a secret floor, and then I'm leaving. Alright, there's more keys. They really don't want me to get junk today. They're like, here's a key. Here's more keys. How about a gun in this random barrel? You like guns, right? They don't realize that I love Sir Junkin more. I love Sir Junkin more than I love guns, which is a lot to say in this game. However, it is true. His sword outweighs any